Jai Gurudev to all of you. Today we discuss the new topic as a definite integration. We have a various properties of for the definite integration. Some of the properties we are using into the question, how we can use it. We can explain it by the example. Question number first is very important. I is equals to 0 to pi by 2 log sin x dx. Either the question having 0 to pi by 2 log cos x dx. We want to prove it minus pi by 2 log 2. So we are taking the first property 0 to a fx dx equals to 0 to a fa minus x dx. We are applying it into the question. We are getting here I is equals to 0 to pi by 2 log sin pi by 2 minus x, because the property having implement in the variable. Variable is x, so we can write here pi by 2 minus x. We know that sin 90 minus theta is equals to the cos theta, so we are getting I is equals to 0 to pi by 2 log cos x dx. That is the number 2 equation. We are adding that 1 and 2. If the problem comes from log cos x, so applying its property we get the log sin x. Because the problem having a log sin x, we applying it into the property we get log cos x, adding 1 and 2. So the left and left part are added. I plus I is equals to 0 to pi by 2 log sin x plus 0 to pi by 2 log cos x. These are the right part. Now the limits are same, so we are taking it out of it. I plus I is 2i 0 to pi by 2 log sin x plus log cos x dx. We are adding it into a log 2 and subtracting into a log 2. So we are adding log 2 and log 2 are subtracted. So use the formula log m plus log n plus log 2 is equals to log m n p. So we have 0 to pi by 2 log 2 sin x cos x dx minus separating with that log 2 minus 0 to pi by 2 log 2 dx. So 2 sin theta cos theta is sin 2 theta. We are getting here 2y is equals to 0 to pi by 2 log sin 2x dx minus log 2 is a constant. Out from the integral value we get 0 to pi by 2 1 dx. That is called equation A. Now we want to make that function equals to the I, and the value of I is 0 to pi by 2 log sin x dx. Here the x is in place of x, here that value is 2x. So we are taking 2x equals to t. Whatever we can substituting it, we are differentiating it. So differentiation that 2 dx equals to dt. Whenever x goes to 0, we put here x is 0, 2 into 0 is 0, t tends to 0. Again x goes to pi by 2, so we have 2 into pi by 2 is equals to pi, so t tends to pi. After substituting, we are changing the limit, we get the value of 2i is equals to 2y is equals to 1 by 2 0 to pi, because the limit to be changed in terms of t 0 to pi log sin 2x is t dx will be 1 by 2 dt, 1 by 2 dt. And next integration is same, minus log 2, the integration of 1 is x, and we are using the limit 0 to pi by 2. Next step, we are using the property 0 to a fx ds. We'll write as 0 to a ft dt. We can change the variable we can change the variable, but the limits are same. So we have 2y is equals to 1 by 2 0 to pi log sin x dx minus log 2, upper limit is pi by 2 minus 0. Now further that not to be reduced in terms of I, because the limit of that I is 0 to pi by 2. Here the limit is 0 to pi. We want to make that limit is pi by 2. For that we are using fx equals to log sin x. Using the next property, we have 2a will be pi, so f pi minus x equals to f log sin pi minus x. And sin 180 minus theta is sin theta, so we get log sin x, and that value again is fx. So f pi minus x equals to fx. By using the property 0 to 2 fx dx, 2 is out from the integral value and limit having 0 to a fx dx if f2a minus x equals to fx. That are the property. We are applying it because f2a minus x become fx, so we are taking that 2 part of that pi is out from the integral side. So 2y is equals to 1 by 2 same, we are taking the 2 part of it, 2 into not having a 2 part, so we can multiplying and dividing it. 2 is out from the integral, so division value having an integral part 0 to pi by 2 log sin x dx minus pi by 2 log 2. That are the value are same. Now that replaced by I, so we have 2i is equals to I minus pi by 2 log 2, 2i minus I is I is equals to minus pi by 2 log 2. That is the answer. So most important question of that is, now the second question having I is equals to 0 to pi by 2 log 10x dx will equals to 0. We want to make that value 0. For that we are using the property I is equals to 0 to pi by 2 log 10x dx. We are using the property 0 to a fx dx equals to 0 to a fa minus x. Applying it, I is equals to 0 to pi by 2 log 10 pi by 2 minus x dx. That is x that is a is pi by 2, x is that. So we have 0 to pi by 2 log tan 90 minus theta is cot theta, so log cot x dx. That is number 1, that is number 2, we adding it. So I plus I is equals to 0 to pi by 2 log tan x plus log cot x, log m plus log n, applying it, log tan x into cot x. So we have 2i is equals to 0 to pi by 2 log 10 into cot are cancelled, log 1 is 0, so 2i becomes 0, I is equals to 0. Next question is that integral limit minus 2 to 2 log 2 plus x upon 2 minus x dx. That kind of problem to be solved by the properties even and odd. For that we are using that function as fx. So we have fx will be log 2 plus x upon 2 minus x. Replacing by x equals to minus x, we get f minus x become log 2 minus x upon 2 plus x. Now we can take the value of 2 plus x as numerator and 2 minus x as in denominator, taking the power as minus 1. Okay, so we have log m to the power n is what? Minus 1 log 2 plus x upon 2 minus x. That becomes as fx. So we get f minus x equals to minus fx. So we are using the property minus a to a fx dx equals to 0. If f minus x equals to fx, it means fx be an odd function. The meaning of the odd function is f minus x equals to minus fx. Here that properties are hold, that condition is hold, because we are taking f minus x and we get f minus x, we get minus fx. So by this property, that the answer I is equals to 0. Thank you.